You ever look around and realize how many people are just pretending? Oh, they smile at you, shake your hand, maybe even ask, How are you? But when the curtain falls and the lights dim, they couldn't care less if you vanished off the face of the earth. I used to be one of them, chasing approval, bending over backward to please people who wouldn't even remember my name tomorrow. You know what that makes you. A ghost in your own life. They see right through you because you don't even see yourself. One day, I snapped. Not in the way you think. No, I didn't break. I woke up. The chains weren't on my hands, they were in my mind. Society doesn't need to lock you in a cell. They just need you to believe you belong in one. And I believed it. Until I didn't. Do you want to know what real freedom feels like? It's not money, power, bull, or love. It's when you stop giving a damn about anyone else's expectations. That's when the game changes. That's when you change. Let me tell you. Something no one else, with every smile you've ever been given, untouchable. Every compliment you've ever received, it's all conditional. People are kind when it's easy, when it's convenient. But when you're down, when you're bleeding, when you're crawling through the mud, that's when you see their true colors. That's when you realize you're alone. And that's the greatest gift you'll ever receive. Alone means no one is holding you back. Alone means no one is steering your ship. Alone means you're in control. Oh, but that terrifies people, doesn't it? They cling to their toxic relationships. They're dead in jobs. They're shallow friendships because the standing on their own 2 feet, it's too much for them. They'd rather be miserable together, risk being powerful alone. Not me. Not anymore. The day I stopped caring about their approval was the day I started living. I didn't need their validation. I didn't need their applause. And guess what? Neither do you. You don't need anyone to tell you your worth. You were born with it. But somewhere along the way, you let them take it from you. Well, it's time to take it back. You see, the world doesn't reward the kind, the humble, the selfless. No, it rewards the bold, the ruthless, the ones who refuse to play by the rules. The people at the top. They didn't get there by asking nicely. They took what they wanted. They made the rules bend to them. And that's exactly what you need to do. You think they care about you, your struggles, your pain. They don't. They're too busy worrying about themselves. So why are you wasting your energy trying to impress them? Why are you bending over backward for people who wouldn't cross the street to help you? Here's the truth no one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your government. The only person who can save you is staring back at you in the mirror. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll be free. I know what you're thinking, but I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be cold, selfish, ruthless. Well, let me ask you this. How's being warm, selfless, and kind working out for you? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Or are you just another cog in their machine, grinding away your life for crumbs? There's a difference between being ruthless and being heartless. Being ruthless means knowing your worth and refusing to settle for less. It means cutting out the dead weight, saying no to the things that don't serve you, and putting yourself first for once. It means becoming the master of your own destiny. Heartless. That's what they'll call you when you stop playing by their rules. That's what they'll whisper behind your back when you rise above them. Let them talk. Let them hate. Their words are just noise, and noise has never stopped a storm. And you, my friend, are the storm. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to stop waiting for permission. You're going to stop apologizing for who you are. You're going to take all that anger, all that pain, all that frustration, and you're going to channel it into something unstoppable. You're going to build a life so extraordinary, so untouchable, that the same people who ignored you will beg for your attention. But you won't give it to them, because by then you'll realize you never needed them in the first place. Here's the thing about darkness. It's not your enemy. It's your ally. It's where you find your strength, your resilience, your power. The world wants you to fear it because they know that once you embrace it, you're unstoppable. They'll call you dangerous, unhinged, insane. Wear it like a badge of honor. It means you've finally broken free. You think they care. They don't. And that's exactly why you need to stop caring too. Not in a bitter, resentful way. No, that's still giving them power. You stop caring because you've got better things to focus on, like yourself, like your dreams, like the empire you're about to build. They'll try to stop you. Oh, they'll try. They'll throw everything they've got at you. Guilt, manipulation, lies. Don't fall for it. Their weapons are weak because they're weak. You, on the other hand, you're just getting started. So go ahead. Burn the bridges. Cut the ties. Let the old you die so the new you can rise. The world doesn't need another people pleaser. Another yes man. Another doormat. It needs someone who's not afraid to shake things up, to break the mold, to rewrite the rules. That someone is you. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. Because every second you spend doubting yourself, every minute you waste trying to fit in is a moment you'll never get back. And trust me, when your time runs out, and it will, the last thing you want is to look back and realize you've been living someone else's life. So stop hesitating. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There's only right now. And right now, you have a choice: stay where you are or become who you were always meant to be. But know this: the road ahead isn't easy. It's lonely. It's brutal. It's filled with obstacles and setbacks and pain. But it's worth it. Because at the end of that road, you'll find something priceless. Something they can never take away from you. Freedom. And when you get there, when you've clawed your way out of the darkness and into the light, you won't just be free. You'll be unstoppable. You'll be a force of nature, a storm that can't be tamed. And the world will finally see you for who you really are. Not a ghost, not a shadow, but a legend. So tell me, are you ready? Bull. Are you ready to stop caring? Stop waiting? Stop hiding? Are you ready to embrace the darkness? To harness it? To let it fuel you? Untouchable? Are you ready to take back what's yours? Because if you are, there's no going back. The old you is gone. The weak you is dead.